Okay, so the expression hair I use comes in, I think, 84 inches or something like that. So that's way too long. So I just cut it in half, and then I fold over each half to have the length of each braid. Like, that's how I keep all my braid lengths about the same, and it comes down to like my butt. And then with that, I use like the joint of my middle finger or index finger just to try to keep each braid chunk as accurate as possible, because you want the braids to come out even, and then I just stretch the ends out by just pulling on them, making it really taut, and then they'll end up like being a little less blunt at the ends, because I don't really like that look. So yeah, that's basically how I do it. And then I take like 1/3 or 1/4 of the braid, and that is going to be the third strand that you loop between the first and second strand. Like, you kind of see how I'm demonstrating a little bit here, but it's just like going to be the third loop that's now your third strand. So here I'm just showing you that I did brick layering type of technique to do the back of my braids, and I did split them up into 3 sections just so I can kind of move a little bit faster. And as you can see, the sections are kind of sectioned off now, but now I'm just showing you how I go in, and I like to do an entire line of braids when I section it off. It just makes it easier for me and like faster, I guess. So I'm just sectioning off like the row of braids next, and then I go in individually and section those off. And as you can see, it's starting to form a bit of a diamond pattern as I keep going around this like circular like division, I guess. And then I just section each chunk off, just try to keep them as equal as possible. And then yeah, pretty self-explanatory with the separating stuff. So now on to how I actually hold the braid strands. So the right strand is in between my middle and ring finger, middle strand between my index and thumb, and then the left strand is in my other index finger and thumb. That's my free hand, and you could do basically any type of movement you want or need to in your free hand. And then I'm just grasping my natural hair with that middle strand, and then now it's putting the left strand under the middle strand, moving it to the right strand. Okay, it's not the easiest to explain, but it's just like an over under type method pretty much for the whole braid. There are a lot of braiding, like how to actually braid tutorial, and I wouldn't recommend trying to do your own box braid if you don't know how to braid. I just wouldn't recommend it, but to each its own. And then I just braid it down, and now I'm just going to show you again of how I section each section off. That's a chunk right there. Put a little bit of eco styler or edge control, a little bit of coconut oil, and then again middle and index, no, that was wrong, middle and ring, index and thumb, and then my free hand. So then I go under middle strand, pull the right strand to the middle, and then the left strand goes to the middle. So it's right, left, left, middle, and middle, right. And then you just reverse it back, left, right, right, middle, and middle, left. So this is just a technique I use to braid my hair and to do my own box braids. It's kind of up to you and just how you're comfortable braiding it. If you do decide to do your own braids or box braids or whatever, it did take me about 13 hours just because I stopped. Like, I literally went to the fair and was not done with my hair. So yeah, it did take me a long time with breaks and whatnot. But just free up a weekend and you can really get this done. And just in the front, I wanted to show you guys that I did do diamond parting, just so it falls more naturally and like in the spaces and gaps. And yeah, that's pretty much how I did my box braids. Mine lasted me like 2 months, like a month and a half or so. So just keep up with them and take care of them and make sure your edges are laid, not like mine in this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my oh wait, no. These little charms I did get from like a local beauty supply store, and I really do like those, and I like doing my own box braids. They're just super cute to me. But again, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one.